Okay, could you start by defining what the Enterprise Application Platform Engineering team does?
JBoss Enterprise Application Platform Engineering team, first of all, consists of open source developer, also quality engineers, documentation team, and translation, localization. What we do, first we develop the product upstream in the community, so that's an open source project we call JBoss AS and other first class components. Then after that we go through a process called hardening, and that's where all the EAP, Enterprise Application Platform teams come into place. We take this open source component, take them through QA, QE, localization, documentations, and that hardening process actually continue with certifications on different operating systems, different hardware, and different JVMs, and also we certify with ISVs. So that's what basically in few sentences what the Enterprise Application Platform Engineering team does.
All right. And you had recently introduced JBoss 7, right?
Yes.
And when was it introduced? And could you tell us a little about the new features?
Okay, so JBoss AS7 started early in 2009. We started to discuss about the future of AS6 and the JBoss AS. We came to go together and start on the drawing board how we could actually change some of the aspects of JBoss AS to actually hit different markets. You know, we see mobile, cloud computing, and so by the end of 2010, by the end of 2009, we started to have the first iteration of AS7. So we then started to work towards E6 web profile certifications, and the first AS7.0 E6 web profile certified came out last year in July. Today we're working on the 7.1 release, which will be fully E6 certified.
Okay, when is that due for
This
release?
will come very soon. Actually, our schedule is February.
Okay, could you tell us a little about the new version?
The new version, AS7, as we presented today, was the focus of AS7 was around developer productivity. Today, developers, they're not just developing, they're also deploying. You know, they're deploying towards the cloud, they're building mobile applications. We want to make those things easy. So 2012 is definitely our focus on making life a lot easier for developers and also for operations. Operations want something that's a lot more manageable, something that is scalable. So we've introduced all these concepts and features into the new platforms. So speed, lightweight, deployment, fast deployment, management, operation, friendliness, and developer productivity were the key concepts and what we wanted to bring as the core features of AS7.
Okay. And could you tell me about why a customer would prefer JBoss over other open source alternatives?
Why JBoss? JBoss actually Red Hat has a very large investment to actually power everything that the developer will need to develop, deliver, deploy applications, and whether they develop on mobile or deploy in the cloud. AS7 and the tooling from development to production actually address these concepts, and that's why developer will go towards our new platforms. Also with the E6 web profile certification, the full E6 certification is a very strong reasons along with those as stated before on performance, developer productivity, and operational friendliness.
Okay. And you mentioned you have 3 engineering centers all throughout the world, right?
Yes, yeah, we do. We do have 3 engineering centers, and one of them is in India, actually. We have a presence in India. With the recent acquisition of Cluster, we're adding R&D forces, and in addition to localization, translations, quality engineering, we also have JBoss, a QE team for JBoss Operation Network. We also have a cloud quality engineering team. So we have a very strong investment for Red Hat in the region.
Okay, and could you tell us a little about the Pune Engineering Center's contribution towards Red Hat?
So, from Pune, we are mostly focused with the software certification and the quality engineering and localization part of it. Where we are also growing beyond Pune now, so most of our R&D presence with the acquisition of cluster is here in Bangalore, which is, you must have seen that we have acquired the storage company completely based out of Bangalore. So we will be having a very strong presence here in Bangalore in terms of R&D. So I guess we will grow across boundaries from Pune to Bangalore and multiple other locations.
Okay. Could you tell us what percentage of the contribution towards Red Hat comes from the India Engineering Centers?
So typically we don't go by the percentages because being an open source company, most of the contributions comes from the community. So we don't measure percentages as such, but the value that we add, the way that we collaborate with our other engineering divisions is say in terms of quality, plus software certification, plus and if you look at Gluster, there are 100% development centers here in Bangalore, so there is no other development that is happening in any other region. So I would say go that way.
Okay, so is the Indian community active in contributing?
Yes, very much. So you must have seen the crowd. We do see a lot of comments coming from the Indian community. There is strong feeling about the open source thing that is catching up slowly, and they are exposed to more of the open source technologies. They have, of course, with community, we also have a lot of choices to make, and looking at the JBoss, and we had FUDCon that happened here in Pune, which is Federal User and Developer Conference, plus the JetCon happening here. So in consecutive years, so that itself makes a bold statement, the community that we have and the presence that we have here locally in India.
Okay. Now, I have a question for both of you. So I wanted a perspective from the Indian as well as a global side. So what are your expectations from the Indian open source community? So would you
guess community is something that we need to understand beyond religion and beyond boundaries. So any contribution is valued in community, be it as a user, be it as a development, or be it as testing. Even some of the bugs that are getting raised, those will be very valuable. We tend to look more beyond the regional benefits or regional aspects of contribution to the community, from the community. So from India especially, I mean, we've been mostly the user community so far, but slowly, as I said, we are getting into the development side, the testing side, and the community is growing, and it's really catching up.
That's true. Actually, I can comment on the numbers. In 2011, we have close to 1 million unique visitors on our website coming from India. This is enormous. I think that's the second region after USA, and I think that's been growing year on year at a very rapid pace. India is the hotbed of the new technology, and this is where we invest. We also probably educate the markets, how to work the open source way. You see these developers, these visitors, they give us great feedback. I've seen in the conference today, there's opportunities to do even better. I got today 2 people wanted to become contributors. Then not only download and give feedback, that's one step, but contribution revolves around sometimes translation, localization, also evangelization, and also promoting through different means, using our project to build their own solutions. So I think you see India is definitely a very big hub of a huge pool of intellectual talent that actually can use our technology, can contribute to our technology to actually deliver new solutions in the market and become competitive. So I think we demonstrated with FODCon, JODCon, our presence, and also we are engineering presence. So you'll see that it's a process. We will get people, more and more people, coming from visitors to actually real contributors, and I see that today.
Okay. Do you have any suggestions for the community on how they can improve, the Indian community, how they can improve in contribution? Or?
I think more conferences like this, the JetCon that happened, it will really open up the forum for the long-term contributors to interact with the new contributing folks, and also interact with multiple other people whom they wouldn't have seen but just work with them on certain features. So the forums like this would really kind of act like a catalyst in building the community and building the contribution. So I would say, yeah, obviously people will carry a lot from such conferences, and when they go back, they have a face to relate to the names that were just working. So it also will be a big part, big change. I guess things like this should happen often here in India. So, and we have a lot of talent that has still not been utilized. So yeah, so I guess such things would really help.
Human aspect is very important. As we see, we made ourselves available, and people came to us. I think every region has a way to approach open source and contribute. And we've done the first step. I think Indian community now is ready to come to us. We have explained how the process works. We will come back. People have been demanding actually a lot more sessions, longer sessions, more interactive. So I think there is a huge demand, and we're going to respond to that.
Okay. And do you also provide JBoss training in India?
Training, we have training, yes. We have JBoss training. We also have certifications.
Okay. How exactly can a person interested go for the training? Like, what would the...
They can contact directly. We give a direct training from JBoss, so they can contact JBoss.
So our redhat.com/training will have all the details. So we have a section for the training service called Global Learning Services. So they take care of the training aspects. So there are direct trainings that happen. Trainings happen through partners. And we also run certification course from here in India. So a lot of stuff happening in that area.
Alright. Could you mention some of the channels?
The partners and then direct contact with the brand. I think those are some of the channels.
So there's JetKing, which is one of the very large partners who work with Red Hat.
And also IHT.
Yeah, there's IHT. So there are a lot of large partners we have and a lot of small partners. India has actually the largest concentration of certifications that happen. So just for your information.
Certification is very important in India, so we're taking care of that.
Okay. So is it only in India that certifications are considered important?
I think it's very important in some markets. I think very important also for our partner to choose to be selected and also to select their own resources.
Okay. And previously JBoss On was available by itself, but now it comes bundled, right? So what if the customer wants it by itself? What can they do?
JBoss Operation Network actually came from the community. It's a project called JBoss RHQ, so it's available on our jboss.org site. So there is contributors also from India and worldwide. And that's John is actually the productized version that is bundled with our platforms, enterprise application platform, SOA platforms, the IMS, the rules management system. So John is actually the umbrella management from these runtimes.
Okay, could you just mention the top partners in India?
So we've been working for a long time with partners in the region, so local partners like TCS, Infosys, Wipro, and HCL, and also of course IBM and HP from a global perspective. So both local and also international markets. Okay, so that's for the SRs. For the ISVs, you've seen Polaris, Newgen, so we're working very closely with them, and we have a number of ISVs and growing. So India is a growing region for the ISV sector. So I think there's iCreate, and of course the usual SAP, SAS, and also ISV partners.